What it do? Twiinz is back in the building. This is for the hookups.
This is for
new
the
subscribers, new viewers.
You damn right it's for the hookups.
Make sure you do
I just drove 6 motherfucking hours, nigga. I'm fucking tired. It's for the motherfucking hookups. I just drove from LA, motherfucking Arizona to do this shit.
Man. If you're new to this channel, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you do keep up. We are going to finish out this AU season. We're going to try to finish out this weekend as best as possible. Just make sure y'all stay tuned with us. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you have the bell notification, all that good stuff. We are here with Team Hillmon and Team Sims, game 25. Let's go ahead and get to it.
Half points. Jump is won by the team in orange. That's Team Smith. Our officiating crew led by Tim Green.
A couple games where they didn't upload
Mitchell
and
Clyde Mula.
The case may be.
And Alyssa Smith with the take, doesn't get the roll. Rebound goes out to Lexi Holm. Courtney Williams puts it on the deck, finds a lane, and a finish. We've seen that from Courtney Williams all season.
I ain't gonna front. I've kind of been like contemplating all week, just like,
beginning of the game.
I don't really want to do
what I
nothing
love
but
from
this
her, and she will be tough in that shot of hers. Cloud, cross court to Walker, puts it on the deck, baseline jumper. Nice. We're used to seeing Walker shoot the three. She's got 27 of them on the season, but that has got to make Seattle Storm fans so excited.
I know she's been moving around so much. She just is finding her footing here, finding her confidence. I know a lot of players love to find their confidence in Athletes Unlimited, so I can't wait to see how that translates to the WNBA.
Off the miss, it's Cloud pushing. Lexi Holm quickly getting there defensively. Taking a look at our leaderboard, there you see Odyssey Sims in the top spot for a 10th day in a row.
Nice pick and roll.
With a nice finish, you'll see her points move her up the leaderboard. She starts today in 3rd place, and of course, this is the week where everybody is starting to chase in earnest that hardware that's on the line.
Nice.
Smith up and in. She's not going to miss from there.
She loves to get in that spot. She loves the contact. She loves. I almost think she thrives in it. She just needs to be surrounded by people.
She's the top rebounder in Athletes Unlimited and has scored in double figures in every single game. Cloud thought about the three, finds some daylight, and earns a trip to the free throw line.
Facilitation.
Nearly 5 dimes in week 4.
Let's improve your game a little bit more.
Gets the roll on the first one. No surprise, she's an 89% free throw shooter here in AU. Last season, Tosh finished 2nd on the leaderboard. Are you surprised we haven't heard more points-wise from Tosh this season?
I think Natasha has been focused on nurturing the newer players and just really, putting mother to them instead of, that one-on-one game that will really elevate you in the leaderboard. So she's been able to facilitate what she does as a natural point guard. So I just love when I see her rubbing off on Nas. Nas has mentioned it before the game,
a lot of the
too,
first year players that came in last year in
Bradford 3 on the way.
Ooh, in your face.
Her 11th triple of the season.
Take the panties off your
way. And that puts Team Smith in front, 7-6.
Ooh, that was nice. Like I was saying, that was nice.
Splash.
I like that, Walker. Like I was saying,
I'd like to see Walker healthy a couple games into her WNBA career. She was
the first year players,
suffered that
first time around.
In 21.
They came
and just
out
now, I think, looking
2nd year around.
Don't call it a comeback. The season's coming fast approaching for the WNBA. So, like I said, she's going off.
I mean, it's good, but
40-game season in the WNBA
like
for the first time this season.
Coming in
Looking
dogging.
forward
The
to
only
that.
person that we did say that was
Trying
coming
to
in
reverse,
dogging.
lost the handle. Courtney Williams picks it up and is on the run. Bradford thought about the 3, little mid-range. That'll work.
Right, Bradford.
Five quick points for Crystal Bradford. We know her for rebounding and AU best 47 O-boards coming into this game this season.
I'm liking the start.
Fill it up too. Team Smith with
all
the
the way
lead by 1 in orange.
Yeah, you gotta make
doesn't
that.
Get the roll. Williams is there for the rebound. That's what separates court in my mind. The rebounding as a Hillmon getting the
no face.
That
rebounds, and she has already put up 20+ points and double-figure rebounds 7 times this season. Nothing but net on that free throw. And this is a player in Smith who is just 1 or 2 MVP award wins away from really putting the heat on Odyssey Sims.
And I hope the tea from last week is that she didn't get that MVP. So
she did not get it. There's nothing tea about it.
Ah, then you can't pick it up. Ah, here come Hillmon.
Jump ball is the call.
Way to get in there, Lexi.
6% of the traffic pie.
Sloppy.
Well, it's a player run, so just
I'm so wrapped her prowess here in Athletes Unlimited.
it's a player runs.
Side. I'm Odyssey Sims. I know our insider Savannah Collins is going to be along in just a bit to break down that draft day drama as we watch Canada and company work. Canada gets it back. Little jumper doesn't fall. Walker's there with the rebound. Lexi Brown has the ball and is on the run.
Yeah, man.
Jasmine Walker. Somebody's in her bag early.
But when is she not?
And it's just a 1-point game here with 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Jasmine Walker doing that thing.
A thing of beauty, and she's shooting it confidently.
She leads all scorers with 7 points. It's just a 1-point advantage for Team Smith. And of course, right now, everybody's all focused on winning the quarter and or the games because that's where a player makes their most points in this Athletes Unlimited scoring system. You get 50 points per player for winning a quarter. You get 150 points per player for winning the game.
It's just so interesting to me because this game is so, or at least the way Athletes Unlimited is set up is so individualistic, but you don't get high on the leaderboard unless you win those quarters, unless you win those games. There have been people who have been performing really, really high levels, but can't climb their way to leaderboard because they're not winning. So that's an interesting way to look at it.
Alicia Gray to beat the buzzer in and out. Bradford with the rebound and is on the run, finding Lexi Hall. That's effective.
What was effective? I missed it.
Team Smith on top 14-11. Lexi Hall kicking it to Walker. Back to Gray. She thought about the three, puts it on the deck. Oh,
right, Humblebee.
Just love watching her play basketball.
Yeah.
Lexi Hall with a little bit of daylight. Window closed quickly by Nas Hillmon defensively. Skip past Williams. Just a 2, but it was pretty.
Stop.
That was such great patience for her to just sit there and spot out Courtney Williams, get the ball to her, knowing that she's a great shooter.
Team Smith on top by 3.
Man, moving too fast.
Hillmon gets it back. Cloud back to Gray for 3. Off the front iron, long rebound winds up with Melissa Smith. She had a career-high 18 rebounds in a game last week. She basically played on one leg. It's very impressive.
One thing about Melissa, she's going to show up despite her ankle pains.
Off the mark is Bradford. Another opportunity here for Team Hillmon. Cloud gets the roll.
All right.
So a 1-point
We got
game
a
again.
nice little
Already,
game on our hands for
this
this
has
first quarter.
more intensity than any game we've seen so far here this AU season.
You see, I'm building off a transition, and I just love a fast-paced game. I see Melissa's team, or Team Smith, decided to slow down a little bit, but just watch how they push the ball and just really claim it as theirs as they, complete the plays.
Tosh Cloud, the WNBA's assist leader, averaging 7 per directing traffic.
Money. Let's go.
With the mid-range.
Way to go, ladies.
Particularly, though, at the elbow. She's
Fluent
very
basketball right
comfortable.
now.
You can tell she's played a lot of high pick and roll because she's used to being in
You
that
know what I'm
spot.
saying? Is anybody not digging this?
Ball is taken away
Tripping.
from Lexi Hall.
How you not digging
Lexi
this?
Brown.
Oh, where the foul at?
High thing.
She all up in here with it.
Top of things. Courtney appears to be okay.
Courtney all up in
She's
the
a
pockets,
gamer.
my
We love
nigga.
that.
I don't even have the ball yet. Let me go. Let me go. Shit.
Nas Hillmon is doing something that not a lot of Athletes Unlimited captains try to do or can do, and that's build a team that plays together week to week, obviously because the rosters change. But she's one that I've seen not just in basketball, of almost any sport, that has built upon things week to week. And you see it in her practices. She likes to run systems with her team. She installs sets. And the way to do that is to have the same group week after week playing together. So this team that we're seeing right now is very similar to her week 3 team. In fact, her first 4 picks of the draft on Sunday were the same exact 4 picks from week 3. So I think that's on purpose. She likes that group that's played together and gets along well. They hang out together after practice, and you see how it shows up on the court, how controlled they are, how they can make subs so quickly and seamlessly. So this is definitely a part of what Nas Hillmon does to win.
You know, Savannah, I know we're talking about draft. I'm going to throw you for a little loop, but a small one. You've seen Nas in practice. I want you to talk about some of her leadership skills that she shows that you've witnessed over the past 5 weeks.
Oh my gosh, my week following Nas Hillmon in the Captain's Journal was fascinating for how young that she is, her basketball IQ, and she's talked about how that's a part of her game that she's really proud of, but she doesn't feel like she's had a ton of opportunity to emphasize about herself. She creates communication. Her group chat is always lining up with her facilitator, Poker Chapman.
That is Canada.
They'll do things where if they're at the second game of the night, she'll say, hey, can everybody send in one thing you think it'll take to beat this team tomorrow? So it's not just what she does at practice, it's what she does all the time to have open communication with her teammates and really to install systems that work for everybody. She has got it going on, and I will gladly sing her praises.
Ooh, I feel
I don't know if
the
that's
future
even a good
coach
thing or a
coming
bad thing.
on.
I'll be having some frustration on why you don't do certain things on your 2K when you do the same shit on here.
That is awesome. Speaking of group chats, my group chat lit up when Melissa Smith kind of snatched Jordan Canada from Odyssey's, hits. So, what was that like? Did you feel the vibe from that?
Oh, yes. You know, Isabel Harrison said it best. She said, this draft is spicy, and that it was. So I asked Melissa after the draft, was that planned? Was that intentional? It wasn't.
Oh, jeez. Come on, y'all.
So, Odyssey simply to kind of figure out what am I about to
Bailed you out with that.
Hilarious. Thanks so much, Savannah. We're going to check in with you in the second half of our doubleheader. Until then, be cool. And if you could, just keep carrying me like you have done. Also,
What the fuck?
Appreciate you.
Thank y'all.
Leaderboard points per player on the roster. Right now, the team in orange with the basketball in line to secure that bag here at the end of the first quarter. Canada. Survey. Shot clock and game clock are almost identical.
Oh.
Melissa Smith, double team.
What the?
That's
Come on,
effective.
Alyssa,
Young trying
better
to get it to
shine.
count, and that is how the quarter will end. So
I don't know,
Team Smith
but that was a great
wins the
first quarter.
50
though, still, at the end
leaderboard
of the day.
points per
Overall, great first quarter. That's how you come out and compete, ladies. That's how you
winning
do it.
quarters and winning
Thin
games
air.
for athletes on
Thin air. You was
this
all
season.
that.
You was
That young
all
woman right
that.
there.
That
30
shit was
quarters
beyond
won
jokes.
after Team Smith took the first
That was a
quarter.
terrible pass.
And that is a great way to move up the leaderboard and help yourself and your leaderboard.
You going strong.
Second quarter
compete.
underway.
Compete,
Team
you
Smith
two.
with the basketball and the lead.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Bailed you out.
That's a foul. She went up all
This is
the
exactly
time.
what the and you're also Cindy. I want to touch on the crew neck. Those basketball crew.
South of Seattle for always hooking me up. Whenever I desperately send you a pair of blank booties or heels, you guys come through, making my dreams reality. So it is Team Smith on top of Team
Got you,
Hillmon,
Lexi.
23-19. Alicia Gray
That's how you
with
do
the
it.
tough take.
That's how you do it.
Gray.
Way to go, Humble
Averaged
Bigs.
20 points and 4 assists last week. She was really feeling it and has been a first overall draft pick in this league 3 separate times. Does that surprise you, Ari?
This is not by coincidence. She's one of the best two-way players in the world. I think that a lot of times in other leagues we overlook her, but we shouldn't. You see how she gets to the basket and really, really creates for her play.
Same. Crystal Bradford with her 11th game scoring in double figures this season.
Nice
She
shake.
lost that.
Nice. All right, Lexi.
Where's that brown sugar at?
Yeah.
God damn.
What you talking about right there?
Gotta go back in the cabinet. It's way in the back.
Brown finishing the three-point play. No surprise, she shoots 91% from the stripe.
Here
So
it
a
is.
1-point game again. This
Knew
time
he had it up in
advantage
his
Hillmon.
I knew it was in here.
Out the basketball for the team in orange, and Jordan Canada getting set to check back in for Captain Alyssa Smith. Lexi Hull
What the
stripped
fuck?
by Tosh
Lexi.
Cloud.
You know, when
right
I
now.
watch Crystal Bradford, I see how she sees the floor and how she's so patient with it and allows her teammates to move through so she can get the best possible passes. So
Money.
I just really like that.
Nas Hillmon off
Thin
the
air.
triple try.
Thin air. I be hitting you. I be hitting with you on the
Opportunity
2K.
to take the lead
Money,
on
nigga,
this
hitting you right with the
possession.
mid-range. I don't know what you
Team
got
shooting
me.
the basketball really
Knock
well.
it down.
Team Hillmon struggling a little bit
Like a
from
3-4,
three.
2-2.
Air Hearn.
Thin air.
Right.
Came out of thin air with it.
Stop playing. Didn't even see you coming. Didn't even know you was gonna make it. No, you didn't. No, you did it. Oh,
Brown trying to reverse stripped.
damn. One of y'all had it.
He
Calling
like,
for
I
the
was going in
screen.
transition.
Natasha, go for the
Was
layup.
at the logo, thought about it. Gray to beat the shot clock, no, and Bradford is there
Wow, go
for
for
the
that layup
rebound.
next time. Damn.
Unique
you
feature
missed
here
your
at Athletes
opportunities
Unlimited. We
yourself.
call them chair chats. I understand CC
Money.
Andrews
Oh,
has stepped
let's
into
go.
the
That's a
chair
slow
chat
smoke for Lexi. Ho.
as Lexi Hull buries the three
Thank you.
and adds to the Team Smith lead in orange.
Lexi, it's a foul.
And now Hull
Mama!
Oh my
No,
God.
Straight
Get
waist.
her off the damn
are you
mic.
happy?
This shit.
No, it's been great. Me and Liz, like, she's mad cool. As you see, she loves me and I love her. So, I really like this team. I think we have a lot of the same members coming back. We added a couple new ones. So, I've been excited. She's a great captain. So, I'm happy to be here.
I heard that.
There's so many times where I look to the bench and I see you just jumping up and down, cheering for your teammates. What makes this league so easy for you to cheer on your teammates?
It really is the girls. Honestly,
Claim.
like, it's high level basketball.
Claim.
I'm a fan of basketball. So
all I heard.
I think half of it is me. I just love watching basketball, and then the other half is like some of these girls are my friends, and they're
What happened?
So like,
Double
why
dribble?
not root for your friends? Yeah, I want everyone to do well.
second position on the leaderboard. Has there been conversation about doing whatever you guys can to get Melissa to that top spot?
I don't think there's been talk, but I mean, I want her
Money.
to get up there. I think we've had the
Oh.
opportunity. We blew one up last Saturday.
Oh.
I'm very get it back for Melissa because.
What have your goals
Don't
been
tell me
for
y'all
this
looking
league
gassed already.
and just how you perform in it?
Yeah,
got a
I mean,
lot
for
to play.
me, I think it was just a building off of
Tight.
last season.
Let's take it.
Yeah, I think it was for me to build off of
Strong
last
take.
season.
I like it.
came
I
into the
like
season
it.
with more
You
confidence.
keep doing that,
Wanted to
Canada.
have more fun. Wanted to make more friends.
Get your calls, Jason.
More fun?
Oh yeah, you can always ramp it up. You can
Okay.
always
Oh, it's
ramp
so
it up.
You
cold.
always seem to be at like 110.
No. You can keep going.
Okay.
I'm not at
Yeah, you should've
50
kicked
yet.
it. You should've kicked
But
it.
yeah, no. And I just came in with more confidence. You know, I still haven't played much this season, but I think when I want to go in there, I just want to make sure I'm having fun and playing my game. So yeah,
Put it in
you
the
see
air.
that? Turn me up. That's my girl.
Put it in the
My
air.
LA
So
girl.
smooth.
Strong smoke
But
for
yeah,
air
no,
hard
I
coming
just
out of
want to
thin
have more
air.
fun and really just learn from these girls. Everything that they have to offer, just kind of soak it all in. Because once I go home, it's back to that grind. So yeah.
Cece, I want to do a little role play right here.
Okay.
Since you haven't been a captain,
Shit. Shoot. Sorry. Oh my goodness.
it's totally fine. This is good. This is your chair chat. Cindy and I are on your team.
Yes.
How do we succeed in Athletes Unlimited? What are some pointers for you?
Important quarter, 2 quarters, and you're taking good shots and you're helping your team win. Like that's how you get to the top. Like you think someone like Nas, like she shoots so efficient. Her stats obviously she has the double doubles, but she doesn't do
That was a
anything
good
crazy. She's efficient. She leads her team to win, and that's how you get to that top of the leaderboard. You see the same thing with Odyssey
That was
as
a
well.
terrible
So
shot,
it's just
too.
about being real constant each week.
And that was
Terrible
terrible shot.
pass.
Terrible pass. The fuck off the court or tucking your
For those
jersey.
of you who don't know, the
Which one is it, Cole? You want to play or not? You ain't Alicia Gray.
You really not.
You ain't Alicia Gray, and you far from
Award winner
Alicia
in the
Gray.
inaugural
Tuck in your
season,
motherfucking
CC Andrews.
jersey
Thanks so
and be a
much for sharing some
professional.
time. Get
Real.
back to it. Get in this game.
Agreed.
Let's talk about
Thanks,
you.
Ari.
Said
You look
that
great
last
today.
time.
Thank you both.
Could have scored, bro. You said that
Okay,
shit
so
last
over
time.
three?
You look impeccable. here.
Cool out here, like she's comfortable, solidified. I went through a couple All-Stars, went to the playoffs. Damn near almost had a ring.
Team Smith on top 31-26.
All right.
Alicia Gray off the mark from 3. And just to emphasize what Cece was talking about, these quarter wins and game wins are hypercritical here in the final week of Athletes Unlimited Pro Women's Basketball. You get 50 points for winning a quarter, which Team Smith has already done one time today, and you get 150 points per player on the roster for winning the game. With that, we are going
to
Team Hillmon and be except for no, she's focused on at all. And when again, rather than turning inward, she's focused on those around her, like building chemistry with teammate Alicia Gray, who she'll be playing with in Atlanta in the upcoming WNBA season. And like we've been told by her teammates all season long, she uplifts others, she seeks input, she isn't afraid to make in-game decisions that could be extremely tough, but she's just encouraging the people around her, and they want to play for her as a result of that. So
go to work, Nas.
Not focused on the board.
Go to work, you too.
That works to her benefit.
I love the list of.
Thanks so much for that, Mariluz. Appreciate you.
I got you. I got you.
Last
You got me.
11
I got
points
you.
scored by Team Smith, as she is feeling it.
I like the competitive nature between
Melissa,
them two. Look at this. Look at that.
Taking her opposing
I'm
captain.
come back taking the shot,
Comes up
Melissa.
empty.
wide
Tosh
open.
Cloud on the run, leaving it for Gray. Tried to dump her. That's what's been so impressive with
list and let her know.
Arizona
Go up
defense.
now. What you doing?
Let's go. What's up?
This from there, and it's
Cole,
just
what's up?
a 4-point advantage for
get this
Team
work
Smith.
team members in
Defense
college.
for the team in orange, Ari, had been great, holding. Actually, Team Hillmon had held Team Smith without a bucket stop ball.
Now you gotta wake it up.
Get in front of her, almost at the half-court point, like you and Cheryl was talking about last
You
game.
better make that.
Nas was right on point.
Y'all
with that,
gotta
so
wake it
that
up,
was a
Team
focal
Smith.
point for them.
Nice little flurry of baskets for Team Hillmon to make it
Aaron
a
come out of
one-possession
thin air.
game as Cloud finishes at the cup. And so with 3 minutes to
Throw
go in
that
the second
shit.
quarter,
Shoot it.
it's
Jasmine don't
Team
want that.
Hillmon on top by 1. Bradford leaving it short. That's about the only thing that hasn't worked for her. She's the only player in double figures on Team Smith with 10.
Team Hillmon gonna find themselves winning this quarter, let alone taking the lead in the half.
Turnaround jumper doesn't get the roll.
Go ahead and fight.
Battling for
That's
the
how you
rebound,
do
but
it.
tips it to Hearn, who gets it ahead to JC. She's looking for numbers. Skips it to Bradford. Step through. And
Almost had
we'll call
that.
that an
Almost
assist.
had
Yeah,
it.
you know, he didn't finish. Look,
That was sweet, Bradford. I
love the
see you.
fluidity with their offense tonight. It's just
We
really
thought you
something
was gonna come
special
in
to
too.
witness right now. Especially Jordan through Crystal. It's been really, really cool.
Courtney Williams and Lydia Rivers getting set to check in for Team Smith in orange.
Way to
Cloud
attack.
running a trip to the free throw line, inducing a foul. Players-.com/fantasy.
I mean, tweeted us. How y'all doing?
Yes. That's what we want to see, Natasha.
She had the first triple-double in her life as a hooper as well. That was in season 1.
Yes.
Athletes Unlimited.
Yes.
Personal best. It's good to see Courtney back out there. I'm glad she's okay.
It's amazing when you know you have a good team when Courtney Williams comes off the bench for you.
You know it.
So it is Team Hillmon on top by 1, getting the turnover. Gray hanging on to it, walking the tightrope.
That was a
trying to
stupid
squeeze
ass pass. Come on,
Any
Alicia.
of that. So with 2 minutes
Better
to
than
go,
that.
it's Team Hillmon leading the quarter by 1.
Yeah,
and
ran
those
to a
50
wall.
leaderboard points that are on the line per player on the roster. Another turnover. I think everybody's trying to be extra generous at the basket. Just shoot.
Just shoot the ball.
Where the foul at?
Gray off the
That
mark.
was a
Hillmon
foul.
trying to hang on to it and does.
Swing it.
Kicks it out to Cole.
That's money.
Back to Gray
That's
for
money.
3.
That's money.
So necessary right there. She got the shot.
Take the great shot, not the good shot.
You go, girl.
I like that. Take the great shot, not the good shot. I like that. I like that.
Also, Team Hillmon leading in this quarter by 4 points. So in line for that 50 leaderboard points per player on the roster as we close out this first half of play. Buck and a half to go on the clock before we hit halftime. Courtney Williams trying to shake Cloud. Williams getting it back to Rivers. Canada recognizing the shot clock is getting low. Step through by JC. That'll work.
That's a signature. She loves
That's how you do it like
Air
Jordan.
Canada.
Gotta do it like Jordan, baby.
Team Smith back on top, 38-37.
Way to go.
Cloud.
Damn,
Off the mark. Hearn with the
hold it,
rebound. And on this
foul.
possession, Team Smith can tie or take the lead in the quarter with those 50 quarter
Nice.
points on the line.
Dunk on her ass.
Denied at the
Soft.
cuff.
That was
Terrific
soft as
block
baby
by
shit.
Jasmine Walker.
What was that, Alyssa?
You make Jasmine Walker like she really got defense
Feel
on
me?
you.
She was really
For Team
intimidated.
Smith
That's exactly
in
what
orange,
that is.
again looking to tie or take the lead in this quarter. Team Hillmon leading the second quarter 18-16. Team Smith
Shoot that
leading the game
motherfucker.
by
Bust her
1.
ass.
The captain
You
at
that
the elbow,
weak-ass
no.
floater?
Lydia Rivers, O-board, no.
There you
Smith,
go. Nope. Jasmine
blocked
Walker
by
on your
Walker.
ass.
Rivers is there
Jasmine
to clean
Walker.
up the
Right
mess.
in. Why are you calling a timeout? We got 30 seconds left in the fucking quarter.
Piece, and a technical foul has been issued on Nalissa Smith,
Uh-oh.
the
Yeah,
captain.
because Jasmine
getting
Walker was in
ticketed
your
with the
motherfucking
team.
shit.
So it will be Lexi Brown
Like that.
to shoot
She
the
didn't like
freebies.
Jasmine Walker all up in her jersey. Jasmine Walker
Brown
was
gets the
stopping
first one to
everything.
go.
She
No
was
surprise
shooting.
there.
Give me that.
91%
Nope, you ain't
from the
making
strike.
that.
And
Let's
She
go
got
back.
you frustrated, yo.
Go back and see that technical. Why don't we?
Oh, let's go back because I saw the
I
whole
wanna
thing
see-
happen.
I wanna see
She
it.
was stopping everything Alyssa was doing. Alyssa wasn't getting shit.
elbow, no. Lydia Rivers,
You gotta go back
O-board,
to that
no.
dumbass floater she did right here coming up.
18-16.
That
But
dumbass
you should have
floater.
shot it right there.
By
And then you should have pulled it, but you did the little bullshit
no.
floater.
Lydia Rivers,
Then you got the
O-board,
ball
no.
back. Jasmine Walker said,
Smith.
"Give me that." What you doing?
Blocked
Yeah,
by
you missed
Walker
that.
again, and Rivers is there to clean up the mess.
You see
Oh,
how
yeah,
Jasmine
okay,
Walker
yeah.
always
Talking
Walked
shit
up
to
to
the
the
ref.
Up
Call the fucking
Nalissa
foul.
Call a fucking foul.
Brown and now have the
Same person who
Fire take
fouled
the
her.
lead in.
This is why
You.
every little detail counts. That is 50 points.
Same person.
50 points. It could be a
Who
swing.
fouled her?
That part though.
Walker,
Bust their ass,
3 on
Jasmine
the
Walker.
way.
Damn.
Off the mark, and
on,
Alyssa
baby
is there
face.
for the rebound emphatically.
I
Here's
don't know if y'all know,
Jordan
but
Canada
Jasmine
pushing.
Walker's new
Shot
nickname
clock
is
is
Babyface
off.
on
She
this
gets it
channel.
to Courtney Williams.
Right.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Air Hearn 3 is
Yeah,
good.
put it in
with
there, baby.
2.3
She
seconds
came out of
on
thin
the
air.
clock.
Hey, nobody with
You
him.
told us about her, Sydney.
I'm telling you, Air Hearn
The
with
way y'all
11
goofy asses
points
out,
to
the
lead
motherfucker
all
just in 1
scorers,
point
and
seconds.
Team Smith wins back-to-back quarters.
Y'all
And
lost
the
focus
50
for
points
literally
per
3
player
seconds
on
and
the
that's
leaderboard
exactly
that
what y'all
goes
done
with
out
it.
here.
What do you see here?
Forgive me for calling her a role player then.
Maybe
I mean,
for
she
calling
is
them
shining like the
dumbasses
bright
because,
star
you know,
she
Way
is.
to go, Jasmine.
Way to go.
Way to go.
Making bonehead plays.
Bonehead, conehead, please.
38. Giving Cloud a little love tap before things get going.
And look at Captain
Third
number
quarter,
2.
you still winning people. I know you better be.
Take a
I
look
done
at
drove
the
6
overall.
hours.
That's
I got
right.
straight to work.
Reminder, a player's biggest
right.
moves can happen by winning quarters
Right.
and games.
Let's go,
As
Uncle Beast.
Alicia Gray finds success off the window. You see Odyssey Sims leading all of the 44 players in the league. Danny McCrae moved up the leaderboard big time with a terrific week 4 as
Your
well.
face, Lexi.
We'll keep you updated on where your favorite player stands on the leaderboard throughout the telecast. Tosh Cloud directing
We do this
traffic
for
with her
y'all.
team down
We do this
just
with a
5
hookup,
now.
nigga.
Hillmon
Fuck around, fall
leaves it
asleep while we
short.
doing this shit.
Bradford is there for the rebound.
And
She's
knows
got a
I ain't
handle and
high.
knows how to use it.
Niggas just tired, like you said.
Tired, nigga.
6-hour drive
6 hours
Coast to
drive.
coast.
Come
Okay,
put this
Crystal.
motherfucker
That's that
away.
transition that
for y'all.
No, I said
So
we
we
have
love
to be
you.
mindful
And we do
of.
it for y'all. For the
Bradford now
hookup.
Just
leading
for the
Team
hook.
Smith in scoring with a dozen. As you continue to take a live look at the leaderboard. Positive plays rewarded.
Oh, there go
negative
that
plays
brown
dinged.
sugar we done
Lexi
found in the
Brown
back
with
of
a
the
terrific
cabinet,
finish at the
baby.
rim.
You don't found the brown sugar in the back of the cabinet.
Jordan Canada surveying with her team up 5. The captain. Double figures.
You ain't
It's just
getting
a
no
thing
fucking
for
call.
Nalissa
You playing
Smith.
soft shit in the paint.
As
Right?
she drew the contact,
Nas
it was not-
Hillmon and Jasmine
11
Walker
points now and
been
9
shutting your
rebounds.
shit down in the face.
Double figures in
Natasha!
every single game that she has played here in her rookie season.
consistent.
Up AU
Very
hoops.
disappointed.
I'm on rebound watch for Nalissa.
She's
Become
got
more
10.
of a consistent player. I guarantee you be an
If
all-star.
she gets 15, she will become the
be
single
consistent.
season leader in the
10
rebounding
game
department,
consistency. I
usurping
guarantee you
Tiana
all-star
Hawkins from
material.
a season ago, who finished with 165 rips.
Bro, what the fuck?
All goes important, Ari. What have you seen that gives you a
You're
sense
not
of
looking
who
like
might
the
come out with
crystal.
the
You're looking
victory
like a
in this
rock.
game?
I don't know, it's really, really neck and neck to me. You see the hustle down low, just trying to get the ball to the ample opportunities. And then
You
Alicia
want
Gray
to run
driving.
off and she all that.
Alicia Gray, ticket, crystal.
You know I do it because I love you.
Personal.
Humblebees, what is it?
Gray stroke is so. She's AU.
Cash me up one more time.
It's the second one to go. So Gray is into double figures comfortably with 13, and the lead is just 5 for
You'd be
Team
having
Smith in
23.
orange with the basketball.
Not 13.
Courtney Williams.
That's the ball,
JC lost
Canada.
concentration
That's
for
what I'm
just a
saying.
second,
That's the ball
almost lost the
first.
basketball.
Yeah, they just kind of need to settle in with this. Yes.
Williams, a terrific take.
That was a nice time. Way to go, Williams.
Team
Nice
Smith
one.
adding to its
Punch him in
lead.
the throat with that shit.
Tosh Cloud.
Oh,
dumping it
Hillmon.
to her
Go
teammate.
get out the way.
Finished
Who they
short,
dumbasses?
rebound, putback.
Throw that
No.
thing into her.
Throw that whole thing into your ass, Bradford.
She threw that
Tosh
thing
Cloud.
into you. Bam.
Dumping it.
Throw that
to her
thing into
captain.
you.
I'm talking about she
Nas
knocked you
leaving
off
it
your
short.
pivot with that
Top
thing, boy.
Team Smith adding
That
to
shit
its
coming
lead.
from beat, motherfucker.
Tosh Cloud.
Beat,
Dumping
beat,
it
boom,
to her
motherfucker.
captain.
Throw
Nas
your
leaving
whole
it short.
soul out
Rebound,
some
putback. No.
Holy Ghost on your ass.
And the foul
You feel me?
is
That
called.
shit come with some beat. Watch out. That's right.
Nah, Hillmon said, I got the
Williams
beat.
to the
What the
leaves that
fuck?
first one short.
Got the clank
Yeah,
clank
this
with
We
you.
got the
I
claim,
think someone in from year
man.
one
Got the
to
beat
year two,
and the
just the
claim.
skill set and the quality has just really improved, and players know what to play for, and just really want to come here and sharpen their skills, play against some of the best. And playing under Nalissa, she's like, that's the rook, and just knowing that that's going to help her with her X's and O's. Nalissa's able to see the game, and she
That's
plays in a way
right.
she probably hasn't seen before. So
Go at her, throw with it.
Personal foul. JC really enjoying her rookie run here in Athletes Unlimited Pro Hoops.
yeah, I've loved Jordan's game so
I'm
much.
enjoying watching her play
They've
too.
done,
I'm not
and she's
even
been
gonna
developing
lie.
her
I wish
offense
she
over
could
the
be
years, and just to see a
consistent,
girl like
too.
this has been really special. But again, I wouldn't want her locking me down. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, she leads AU with 26 steals and counting coming into this
Holy
game.
shit, I'm like, you still ain't got
Added
some
to
two
the
balls
Team
coming
Smith
out of that
and Orange lead,
motherfucking
53
They got
to
two
45. Under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Walker just
I know how
loses
to
the
shoot,
handle.
too.
Canada is on the run.
Oh, what the
Just
fuck?
overshoots Williams.
My nigga.
Melissa Smith's group.
What did you
Be
get?
a little bit.
What's that?
Really be like, let's play the game we know how to play.
Go, y'all. Let's do this shit.
Facilitator Carlos Knox
Is Team
on
Hillmon
hand
coming
for
back?
Melissa Smith this week as she
I want
tries to
them
win
to.
the whole darn thing, starting
I
today
really want
in
to see Hillmon
second
do that
place
thing.
on
But
the leaderboard behind
I don't know.
number 99,
Not strong.
Odyssey Sims. Lexi Brown bouncing to her captain, Hillmon, bouncing inside to Walker. Shot clock getting low, off the mark, and Smith is there for the rebound. And they're going to get
All in
Walker
your
for
pockets.
It gets a little
Good,
sloppy.
I got it.
down
I
there.
finally
It's
got
not
my foul on your ass. I got you feeling it. I got you feeling it.
unnecessary at that point.
After that rebound,
Watch me,
Melissa Smith
Jasmine.
needs 4 rips for the
They come
single
to you,
season
listen, watch.
AU record. It's currently 165.
You gotta make
Canada
it.
3
All right.
is good.
I love that
Right.
Canada 3 because I wouldn't have seen that a couple
Canada,
years ago,
baby.
right?
Air
She's
Canada,
developed
baby.
that shot, and
For
it's
trees.
just so special to watch. A PG of that caliber get an outside shot like that.
Just her 3rd triple here at AU this season. Canada. Ooh, show and go. Kicking it out to Lexi Hull.
You gotta make that, Lexi.
Rebound
I thought you
ends up
wanted
with Hillmon.
tree.
And here comes the team in blue
For
trying
trees.
to cut into this
Trees.
now.
Ain't everything pointed for trees too? This is perfect. This is perfect.
Lexi Hull swinging it to
Oh,
her captain Hillmon.
Motherfucker, no over on the thing. I'm like, bro, what the
Jesus.
fuck?
6
You
points
feel
for
me?
Team Smith.
Scared as shit.
Flex mode. Advantage 13 to
But
nothing.
yeah.
Oh man.
Cloud had to get it up and misses
on now.
everything.
Come on now.
Drought for Team Hillmon, better than 2 minutes. They've only been able to hit one of their last 7 field goal attempts, as Team Smith is enjoying its largest lead of the day, 11. Courtney swinging it back to Bradford. 3 on the way, off the mark. Battle for the rebound, won by Gray.
Go.
Team Smith has already won the first quarter and the second quarter.
Take it to the
and
cup.
By 4.
You gotta make that.
Gray.
You gotta make that.
Courtney Williams looking for somebody wearing
Pull up on their ass. Cash money.
Pull up jumper.
Right,
Somebody is feeling good.
I love when she's heating up. She's heating up, and that's the offense. And I'm telling you, that offensive growth. Love to see it.
8-0 run now for Team Smith in orange, broken up by who else? The vet, Cloud. Right now, though, Team Smith on top, 13-9 here in this quarter, in line to win those critical quarter points again. They've already won 100 quarter points total after winning the first and second quarter, respectively. Pass almost gets picked off.
I want you to pay attention to Tai Young. Nas says she does all the things, gets her hands in there and is sneaky good in those ways. And so just keep your eye on OG is what y'all call it.
Number 1, you betcha.
I don't know why.
Cloud into her captain Hillmon, spinning, blocked out of bounds by Crystal Bradford. So it is Jordan Canada's world here in the already has 5 down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I hope we don't have to run, but when we do,
What?
trying to have the ball.
No, what are you talking about?
It's involved. Just get in the ball screen. Just give her a quick hesitation. She's trying to get back to her plan. The hezzy's going to get you a layup on either side. Anytime I have the ball, and you're running, just give me a little quick run, but then come back, and I'm going to pitch it back to you.
Okay.
No disrespect. What the hell? What? Bitch, what?
You're running,
I'm jealous.
get you a
Bitch,
layup
what?
on either side.
You gonna be
Anytime I
what?
have the ball, and you're running, just give me a little quick run, but then come back, and I'm going to pitch it back to you.
Okay.
Trying to play.
What?
Absolutely
That's the
love
weakest
me
shit
some
ever.
Kobe Chapman. She
We
comes
gonna
into
pick and
this
roll.
game
We gonna
for-
read what they gonna do. We gonna either fade and I'm gonna roll. You gonna choose
So
either
under
one.
4 minutes to go.
You need to be either take it or not.
Look,
Okay.
they both moving back. So with
What
that,
what Quill say on
one with a very
Infinity War?
talented
I like your
referee
plan,
and
but
one
it
John
sucks. So
Fulop.
let
John,
me do the
what are we
plan so
looking
that
at?
it's not terrible.
Okay, possible free throws. Okay.
You feel
Copy
me?
that, John. Thank
Free throws, okay?
That's how I feel. If
Awesome.
I'm like,
Just
you
get
know
to the free
what? I
throws.
like your plan, but it sucks. So let me do the plan so that it comes out.
with John full of love. John. Much so another opportunity for Team
All
Hillmon.
right, you made the opportunity free throw. Can we get back to this?
Hillmon.
Y'all doing
Josh
excellent
has
with free
checked in.
throws.
Trying to get
tell you
something
that.
done against JC. And
Oh, Colico!
Already this season, an AU career high 29 points in week 3. So she, to your point, is
It's all
definitely-
Colico. It's all Colico,
The
baby.
lead is 10 for Team Smith in orange. The captain, Alyssa, double team. Cloud almost has checked into the chair for a chair chat. Courtney Williams, what's going on? What's up with y'all, man? I ain't talked to y'all in a bit.
Oh, I ain't gonna do so, baby.
If you overall victory.
Nah, but I think it's gonna take exactly what we're doing out here right now. We got our intensity up on offense and defense. We letting our defense thrive our offense. So, you know, that's the way we need to play and keep playing that way. We gotta make sure these girls don't go on the run.
You know, Courtney, we were talking before the game, and I actually mentioned this already on broadcast about the difference between year 1 and year 2. What have you seen as the biggest difference?
Too much.
Stupid.
They ain't
What
going
was
on.
that?
They coming out here every night and competing, and
That was close.
you know, I think it's definitely
Fuck with
A
that.
full out
Nice
where
and
other
aggressive.
teams like
Yeah?
W, you
Yeah.
figured they would need
You
2 or
gotta
3
take that.
practices to get it right, and you guys are just doing it on the fly.
That's what I'm talking about. Bow.
I mean, you kind of don't have a choice.
Can Team Hillmon make
Yeah,
a
you kinda
mother
have a choice.
and
I
a
think we're playing
comeback?
Wednesday,
I
and
believe
having
in
to
y'all.
bounce it all
I
back.
believe y'all can
Friday
do
and
it.
Saturday,
I
kinda
believe
gotta
in
make
y'all.
them adjustments
They
real
gotta make a
quick,
lot of
and
stops and stop
it's
letting
week
people
5, so
score.
we kinda know
Come
tendencies
on,
at
Lexi,
this
you've been
point.
struggling all game,
Teams
baby
kinda
girl.
look
What
the same,
we gonna
just
do?
minor
What we
differences.
gonna
So,
do?
you know, I think we figured it out like halfway through week 2, week 3, and now
Come
I think,
on!
you know, the scouting report is pretty much the same at this point.
Focus on
You
the
know,
shot.
Courtney, you're bringing the...
It's in my body.
Everything else will come together.
Body, man. That's just me as a person. So it's nothing that I have to do. It's no magic potion. It's just who I am.
We need to know if Don is going to make an appearance.
Hey, man, he told me that he was going to try and make it out here this last. For sure.
All right, I don't
He
know.
made me.
So Team Smith on top, 61 and 52. So it's Dad that's getting it done, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, big move. Yes, sir.
Smith at the rim. Okay, you have had a front row seat to watch Nalissa grow in this now 5-week run here at AU. How is she different today versus day one?
She not. And I think that's the beautiful thing about her, right? She's consistent. She runs the floor. Look at her now. She runs the floor hard. That's tough. She runs the floor hard. I think the biggest thing, though, I haven't been on her team much, but, you know, with her just being a young player, I think just her leadership.
Nice shot.
And just seeing her grow in that aspect, having to lead a team at a young age, having to lead vets. You know, I think that's tough to do at times, and I think she's been doing a great job of it.
I like the way y'all push pace. What was said before the game about facing off against Team Hillmon?
Exactly what you said. Make sure we push the pace.
Come on,
Make sure
Cole.
we sit down. We got
Come on,
to
Cole.
win 50 balls. Just playing hard, man. We got to outwork them.
All right, Court, thanks so much for the time. Right now, you guys are up 2 in this quarter. You can make it 3 in a row here if you close out strong. I bet you're getting set to check back in, huh?
For sure. Appreciate that.
All right,
All right, y'all.
thanks for stepping into Chair Chat. Courtney Williams.
I love hearing from Courtney. Oh, such a burst of energy.
Yes. Team Smith on top, 20-16. Third quarter winding down, just a minute to go. Team Smith in line to win the third quarter. Nas Hillmon drawing her team within a bucket. So these possessions critical here as the third quarter winds down.
As we were in the middle of that chair chat, she
How's everybody
was
doing out there?
right under the basket, and that's what Nas does.
Important. Yeah. Anyway.
Canada assessing, trying to get around the corner on Cole.
What the fuck, Canada?
Either Hall or
What the
assessing,
fuck?
around the corner on Cole.
What the fuck, Canada?
Canada assessing, trying to get around the corner on Cole.
Just yank, you throw that motherfucker, why don't you?
It's per player on the roster on the line. Team Hillmon could win a quarter for the first time today, right here. Bouncing to the captain, who earns a trip to the free throw line. She can't tie it with the bucket, but she can do it with the strike.
Even when
Again, the player points quarter at 20 up.
Money, cash,
She gets the first.
That's what I'm talking about.
a pro athlete.
Yes,
She's a
me
third
out.
generation college player, second generation pro. You know, Christina Williams and Savannah were talking about this in their pregame show last week. But just knowing that you come from a family, an athletic family like that, you have no choice but to be destined for greatness.
And her greatness has tied everything at 20 here in
Oh!
the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock very similar.
Where you
20
going, Cole?
here in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock very similar. Shot clock into single digits. Canada trying to get it to Hall. Somebody's got to get it up. Airhern does.
Coming out of
in and out. And Ty Young is there for the rebound. Shot clock is off. And that is how the quarter will end. Those
Only Cole though.
points will
Only Cole, because everybody on the bench was thinking the same shit. The oop, nigga. The oop. You done fucked up the money, Cole. You saw that shit coming, right?
65 in this game and over the mark.
I know we still have to watch Odyssey play.
Fourth
but
quarter,
Nalissa
that's
really given it
everybody
performed
on
in
the
a way
bench,
that
even
she
on the
can
court,
land at the top of that
thought that
leaderboard.
shit was going to be an alley-hoop to
Two
seal
rebounds
that.
away from setting the
End of the third
single
quarter,
season
nope.
AU record as
Not
well.
close.
So we'll keep you updated on that as the fourth quarter is underway. Smith trying to
bad,
spin
brother,
out of the double, and Cole picking up the errant pass, gets the finish, wanted the foul, didn't get it.
Take what's yours, Taj Cole. Such a hard worker. It was exemplary. It was expressed in that play.
First points by any bench player for Team Hillmon.
I really hate how y'all get like layup. Do y'all know like in y'all layup line y'all go 1-2? Do y'all realize the locations y'all be in when y'all do y'all little layup line?
Those 50 quarter points.
Y'all realize how close y'all get to the basket when y'all pick up y'all dribbles
and now
with 1-2
Twiin gets
out.
whistled and she can't believe it.
This kicking out shit is literally getting old.
And I liked was the
Stop kicking the fucking ball out and just attack the rim. You're already there. If not halfway there,
So
like come on, meet me halfway.
Canada takes over at the point. I'm still adjusting to the fact she's not in a gold jersey for the first time here today.
So strange.
Crystal Bradford short on the three. Lexi Hull with the O board, giving her team another opportunity. Courtney Williams whistled for traveling.
Get your feet set first before you take your step.
Travel was crazy. So let's see what she does this next possession.
Pokey Chapman calling out the play for Team Hillmon. Foul away from the basket.
I love the way Pokey Chapman leads.
The Team Hillmon. Tosh Cole trying to get something against Williams. She was far representative of the only bench points for Team Hillmon with 2. Make it 3. To celebrate Champions Weekend, we're giving you 50% off the Unlimited Club. You can sign up now for just $10 to vote for MVP and help crown our 2023 champ. Head to auprosports.com/membership and use champions to join the Unlimited Club today. So the lead that was once 13 is down to just 3 for Team Smith. Melissa Smith and company needing a bucket. Little daylight, whipping the pass for the open 3 and home. Vision by the captain.
About time.
Gray back to Hillmon. Canada almost came up with the steal. Hillmon harassed and harangued. Cloud, mid-range.
Money.
Back iron. Williams poking the basketball away. Jordan Canada coming up with it, getting it to Lexi Hull. That's Pac-12 to Pac-12. UCLA, Stanford there working beautifully, increasing the lead. Team Smith now up 70-62, but only up 1 point here in this fourth and final quarter.
Traveling.
Alicia Gray.
Where are you going, Alicia?
That contact, that traveling is.
You see that? You see how I did that? Did you
you saw out in
didn't
front
go anywhere.
the basket.
Lexi Hull into double figures for a 9th time this season. She's got 10
What was so
points
funny?
on 4 of 8 shooting. She's hit a couple of threes, and as always, stuffing the stat sheet with 4 dimes and a few rebounds as well. Courtney Williams leading it for Bradford.
Right.
We have a Crystal Bradford side. It's 16 points total for her. The majority of those coming in the first half of play.
Early on, Crystal Bradford was saying so for herself. Hey, this is my game today. I mean, you know, the leaderboard aside, I'm going to take control, and that's a glimpse of what we saw in the first half, and then Taj Cole.
A little more control, Cole. A little more control.
I think she was surprised she got so open underneath.
It's always shocking as a player. It's just like the lane is wide open for me.
Melissa Smith doesn't get the roll. Battle for the rebound goes out of bounds. Lose to floor week 2.
As well, just stop busy. You know, she had a lot of great players on her team. You know, Kelsey Mitchell as well. Just stopping those players, making sure they're not having as great as a night that we know they can have.
Okay.
You had a fantastic week 4 and shot up the leaderboard. What kind of confidence does that give you heading into this final week of AU Pro Hoops?
Travel!
I think with AU, with the team,
That's on the bench.
It's a.
We don't need no brown sugar this game. I'm sorry.
What are some of the things that you've appreciated
Brown
about
sugar,
this
put
season
your
so
ass
far
in the
that
back
you're
of the
gonna miss?
cabinet.
Oh, just everybody, all the girls. Like,
Man, you ain't been doing nothing.
You only down
all
by
the
12.
Only down by 9.
Minutes left.
players around, so many
6.5 minutes left. You only down by 12.
Miss all of
Team
Make it
Hillmon.
sweet, damn it.
Come on.
Make it sweet.
I believe in you.
It ain't sweet. No, it's
just
not.
being consistent, just
not.
always striving to be better.
We got 6.5 minutes
Just
left.
continue to play and have fun.
Like it can happen,
Awesome. We'll
people.
look forward to seeing more Danny McCray, West Palm Beach, a girl in action next game. Thank you so much, Danny.
That's not gonna work.
At 9:30 Eastern Time.
know, Danny really nailed it. This is such a family. Just having
back to being a captain,
one location for 5 weeks straight. You have no choice but to bond with the players and really make friends.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
To each other. And a lot of didn't know each other by the end of that season 1. Yes. They were so familiar with each other. Such a family. And that's what Athletes Unlimited is all about. Creating a family.
Calling timeout for
everyone.
Terrific point, Ari. It is Team Hillmon that needs time.
For what?
For what?
What you need time for?
Wow. And she knows how to, you know, he needs. I'm proud of.
Here we go.
AU single season rebounding with 1. She will break it with 2 more rebounds. So 1 to tie, 2 to set the record and own it all by herself.
I believe that she can get it.
That was a nice ass basketball move, Jasmine Walker.
A lot of time left.
I was very fucking impressed.
In AU.
Not that shit though. You got me fucked up.
96%.
Let's go, baby
Coming
face.
into this game, nobody was shooting better at the strike than Jasmine. She gets the second one to go. Team Hillmon needing that point to stop a 10-0 run by Team Smith.
What?
Right? The offense has just been flowing. Melissa kicking it to the corner. 3 on the way by Hall. No, battle for the rebound won by Walker.
Let's go,
Smith
Walker.
almost had it, but Walker wound up with it, and then Jordan
cookies, you know what I'm saying? Chicken
Absolutely.
Strips,
I love that pesky defense.
Yes, every level of basketball. If you can defend, you will play.
That's why I'm going to keep an eye out for Lexi Brown when the possession switches, because I love the way she plays defense too.
Tosh Cloud trying to find some daylight, kicking it
Money.
back to her captain at the elbow.
Yeah, you felt that.
Battle for the
Getting ready to
rebound
get
won
blocked
by
coming
Lexi
in.
Brown. 3 ball off the mark.
Let's
and
throw the
Smith
shit up.
is
Let's throw it.
there.
You really had your shot right there. That was not it.
Nice
She's
pass.
got 14 rebounds as she watches Bradford
What fucking ball
connect,
movement?
leading her team with 18.
That was the best
points,
offensive
along with
play.
6 rebounds. So the next rebound for Melissa Smith will be an AU single season record. Nas Hillmon.
Right. Get out the way.
But
Beat.
a play on a terrific evening in Dallas.
She beat the beat her ass.
Committee. As Hillmon gets the free.
5 minutes. Come on now.
Calling exactly
Come
what
on
she
now,
wants. She
5
wants to
minutes.
rally her team to win 1 quarter at least.
Can't get that one to fall. It is Team Smith on top in this 4th and final quarter with under 5 minutes to go. 12-6 with
Almost
100
carried.
leaderboard points on the line because we were tied after the 3rd quarter at 20 points apiece. Bradford spinning, can't hit, gets the rebound, putback follow. So Bradford leading all scorers with 20 points.
Not giving up on that shot. She said, I want what's mine.
Why? You see her?
Alicia Gray
Oh,
buries the
yes!
triple. Boy, did Team Hillmon need that. Let's check in with Mary Lou's Cook.
Aye.
Lou's, what do you have?
Thanks, Cindy. Team
my baby.
Hillmon was fairly quiet in their last huddle, but facilitator Pokey Chapman was motivating and encouraging and letting them know that they are still in this game. She said there's a shot clock, there are free throws, and there are 3-pointers in this game. 1 possession at a time was her message.
We are going the other way.
Crystal Bradford just got a little too active right there. She didn't necessarily need to do that, but sends Nas right back on the line, rallying her team like she wants to do.
And this is perfect for the team in blue, led by the captain Hillmon at the free throw line.
Opportunity.
And she does. 1 possession separating these 2 teams in the 4th quarter of play. Yes, the margin is 10 in the game, but Team Hillmon keeps chipping away here in this quarter and in the game as well.
Yep, you saw Lexi step to Jordan, just making sure she doesn't clear the court out.
Matchup between Gray and All. Gray
No.
picking up her 2nd personal foul. Hall heading to the free throw line, looking to add to her 11 points on the day. She also has 4 rebounds and 4 assists.
Just all over the place. That's what Lexi does. She just can get anything that you need from her done.
To play in now 4. Make it 5. Under 4 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Team Hillmon in blue has a lot of work to do.
Look at these two right here.
Ow!
It's just epic basketball.
Fucking make
one-on-one matchup between
feed, bro.
at the same.
You know what's funny about Alicia Gray?
What's funny about Alicia Gray?
When she runs, it's like
She's getting those points in different ways too. You see Lexi putting
like
so much more pressure on Jordan right now, just making sure she doesn't clear the floor like she has been this whole time.
Lydia Rivers has checked in for Alyssa Smith and company.
You know what I'm saying? It's like every step she gotta.
Lexi Hull, Jordan Canada.
Probably a lot faster.
That's why I feel like her cast is so strong too. She got some nice, like strong cast. Like you look at her cast, it look nice, and, you know. Nice.
Get out of my way, right? That was good. Just discipline.
The legs are nice. Like I said, she like she.
Cloud. Nobody picked up the basketball. So
Yeah, that was the first one. That was the first. That's how you
for
be
Team
running when you
Smith
got the
in
ball
this
in your
fourth
hand.
quarter,
She got the
16
ball
to
in her hand.
15. The lead 81-73 in the game.
On
And
defense,
because
like
things
she
are
just
so
she showed
snug,
stride.
Team Smith won
She showed a stride on defense, but offense is the tappity tap for me.
in a tie. So those 50 win points at the end of the third quarter, rolling over to this fourth and final quarter. So 100 quarter points on the line, in addition to 150 win points.
I mean, no pressure to rally back or anything.
Out of bounds.
Lexi Hall. Tosh Cloud picks up the basketball.
Money
Jasmine Walker,
in
three
your
on
face.
the way.
Come
That's
get some of that.
nice.
Honestly, I
Go
was
get some of that.
confident
Baby face.
Didn't even flinch.
Baby
She's into
face.
double figures with 11.
Baby
So
face.
the fourth three of the night, making
Baby
things
face.
super snug here in the fourth quarter as Team Hillmon has taken the lead in the quarter by 2 and are only down by 5
Team
in the
Hillmon be
game.
right there.
Jordan Canada trying to bounce to Rivers. Ball goes out.
Miss Rip
Possession. Something that we can do here in AU. We get one captain's challenge in the first 38 minutes of the game, another captain's challenge in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Cool. I want to get back to the game.
And Walker 76 in the game, but it's Team Hillmon leading this quarter 18-16. Team Smith with the basketball. Shot clock getting low. Jordan Canada with the take.
No, that was a beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was
Canada
a beautiful.
now
We don't go with Team Hillmon. That was nice.
That was
So
a nice
we-
little curtis fry you did.
I don't hate. I
Have a
appreciate
tie
it. You know
at
what I'm saying?
18 points apiece here in the fourth quarter.
I don't hate. I'm frustrated.
At the stripe, 6 of
Are you
8
serious? Y'all called a weak ass call
and gets
just so they can go to the free throw line?
Right.
Like,
Come on,
lately,
Team
every
Hillmon.
other
We
time
right
we
there.
play, she's on the free throw
Down
line.
by 5.
with
2
Team
minutes
Hillmon with
left.
the lead in the quarter
Y'all
by
can
2.
do it.
And now only down by 5 in the game with 2 minutes to go. So much on the line for both of these teams here in the first game of the final week of Athletes Unlimited Season 2.
That's what I'm talking about, idiot!
Gray. Gray gets it back. Little hezzy spin. And Gray jumps it in. Gray's
down
got
by
23 to
3.
lead Team Hillmon. The lead, 1 possession. Jordan Canada blocked at the cup. An opportunity for Team Hillmon to tie the game on this possession. They were down by as many as 15. Late third quarter, early fourth quarter. Cloud, triple, in and out. The hoop just wouldn't have it. Team Hillmon leading this quarter 22-18, and those 50 win points that could prove huge for Naz Hillmon as captain and atop the leaderboard chase, because
But-
this quarter is worth 100 quarter win points.
And let me tell you, they are fighting to the finish, right? 2 blocks in a row. Let's see what this defense is looking like right now.
Shot clock
You don't
getting
wanna do
low.
that.
Hull had to get it up off the front
Yep.
iron. Battle for
Yes!
the rebound. They're
We're going to the line.
Rivers for the foul.
We're going to the line.
Where to sell it?
That's right.
This is a
I seen it. I like how you sold it too.
We need to make sure that mid-range is not lost.
And the
on us.
Oscar goes to Alicia Gray.
at the
Act
free
your
throw
ass
line
off.
to add to Team Hillman's lead in this
Money.
quarter. She gets the
Watch this, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Just 5 minutes ago, gone.
I hope Melissa doesn't have PTSD from this again.
This is exactly what happened to her on Saturday. So here we go. Team Hillmon has come all the way back from down by as many as 15. And now it is Team Smith with the lead, 83-82.
Their defense and ability to convert and get on that free throw line have been the difference makers in this last few minutes of the game.
I'm watching, man.
Off the mark. And so
motherfuckers, y'all ruining the
blowing these
momentum.
motherfucking whistles and shit.
Ruining the momentum.
And
now he's
not
making
only
everything
brings
nervous.
joy to the sideline, but she brings some grit.
She does. She does. That's the definition of Pokey Chapman. She gets the best out of her players.
Right there.
No, it's cool because I'm like, okay.
Babyface.
This is giving me March Madness, just PTSD
On steroids,
too. It's
man.
like it's giving down to the wire. Can we not
Right?
relax? Can we not take a break?
No, we
from this
cannot.
madness?
Think how Indiana, 1 seed, had to
They
win.
said better
Lost
screens,
it. Hello,
man.
I want
Miami.
to talk about the
Ladies.
tournament right now
Okay.
because NC State has no parts in it right now,
Good
and I'm
you.
upset.
Better shot, woman.
No,
You didn't see Lexi Brown to kick out? No, I'm going back
1
for
seed,
this
had to
one.
win.
We got a
Lost
motherfucking
it.
game on the
Hello,
line, people.
Miami.
Talk about the tournament
Lexi Brown.
because NC State has no.
That's your time to shine right here, darling. Be ready to shoot. Toss the cloud, kick it out.
Right now, and I'm upset.
Tosh Cloud, no. Rebound, put back.
You gotta make that,
No,
Alicia.
You gotta make that, Alicia.
Yes.
You see it right there.
3 seconds to no. Nas Hillman, rebound, put
fuck.
back.
Ah, you gotta hit one!
Seconds to
Fuck
go.
what
What did I say?
Fuck what I was
What did I
talking.
say?
The captain comes through. Nas Hillman with 20.
I told him to watch this. It's gonna be some exciting
Nas
shit.
wants
I
this.
told
That
him.
React. 3
Team
point
Hillman.
play says it all.
I just want to be over there
Shit.
like, yeah, just like Natasha. Yeah.
So Hillman completing the 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
This is a rally up her team together and really be a leader right now. This is why there's such importance in captain and who's going to step up when it Team Hillman. How
That
can
was
you combat that? How
terrifying,
can you
like,
stop that? How
awesome.
can you turn it
That's
to
so
your
fucking
favor? And
juice.
so I'm interested to see what Melissa, honestly, back and forth, has been able to.
Final possession of the game. And now Courtney Williams
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
put a stop to them.
Try to get back on the court. Get back on the court and take the L. Because you should have, did better.
It's not Courtney Williams to inbound. She finds JC. JC losing the handle. Gotta get it up. And it does not go. And
All right, good mission, short mission. You know, it was the last time I had to drive 6 hours to get down here. Yeah, peace for the hookups. Catch y'all next time. Yeah, love you.
Team Hillman. I told y'all Team Hillman was gonna come out with the win. I told y'all. I told y'all. Twins, we up out of here. Well, twin number 2 is out of here. Twin 1 is already gone. Hope you enjoyed it. It's for the hookups. We love y'all. Peace in the bottle of hair grease.